You gotta help me. I can't do it all by myself. Come on.
This is Lollipop. Lollipop is a brown and white paint pinto horse who came to us during the winter. We worked with state police and the Department of Agriculture to recover 5 horses and then later on 2 more that had been with a fraudulent rescue in the North Country that did not have a license and their own proper facilities to have the rights to have these horses in their care, and was not registered with the Department of Agriculture or have a license as a non-profit. Lollipop was pretty neglected hoof-wise. He had shoes on that it was apparent that was from the prior winter, probably 9 to 10 months old, which caused a lot of pain and discomfort for him, causing him to lay down most of the time. And horses are not supposed to lay down for long periods of time. Because of this, it also caused a lot of distortion and improper proportions in his legs and tendons. He had the winter shoes on from the previous year, so his hoofs were grown around the shoes and the sole coming down through. His feet are much smaller than they should be. Now that there's no shoes on there, we hope that nature will help them open up. He's a very sweet boy. We've had x-rays taken and there's no founder or laminitis showing in the x-rays. So there's great hope in a year or so that Lollipop may turn out to be a rideable and nice horse. At only 10 or 11 years old, he's got a long life ahead of him and he just loves people in life. Here is Black Beauty. Black Beauty came from the same situation that Lollipop had, where she was with the fraudulent rescue, and we worked with New Hampshire State Police and Department of Agriculture to bring 5 horses from the North Country to Live and Let Live Farm rescue. Beauty was several hundred pounds underweight. Her feet she did not have shoes on her feet, but they were so overgrown and they were tied most of the time that they lapped under, and her feet were full of fungus. She had a horse blanket on, and the horse blanket apparently had been on for a long time, had been soaking wet and kept moisture in the body between the blanket and the horse, so she was full of fungus through her whole body. She was so depressed that she was in the prey animal type stage of life where she was giving up on life. She had no appetite and was very hard to start getting to eat. As you can see now, she's enjoying the grass and eating really well out here, enjoying life. And she's coming along. We believe that she is 18 to 20 years old. She has seen the dentist now and doing really well. She's still got a long ways to go as she was so mentally depressed. So she has a long ways in her rehabilitation, but she's come a long ways, and she's now learning to trust and enjoy a relationship with human beings. And we're hoping she'll come along well.
You gotta help me. I can't do it all by myself.